Oh, there we go. Might help if I actually unmute my mic. We're going to go ahead and get started and then let the stragglers kind of roll in as they do. So I'm back early from F&M. I did a few rounds and they made an announcement that they were doing a 5-rounder for 19 players, so I said I'm leaving. And here I am instead. So, pretty typical stuff. We are going to be playing Green-White Valuetown. We're playing the exact 75 that's in the pin post of the Green-White group. So some recent changes rather. We're down a Voice, up a Scooze. We are down a Worship, up a Droko. We're still playing the Breeding Pool and the Unified Will package of the sideboard to shore up our control and combo matchups. And instead of Aven Mind Sensor and Azusa in the main, we are playing 2 Knight of Autumns, which freed up a sideboard slot in, over here for our Worship. Pretty straightforward stuff. I want to just go ahead and jump right into a league. So let's comp. Go ahead and jump in. Join league. And let's do it. Let's see what we got. I'm excited to play some green white. I've been mostly playing Mardu lately, and I want to kind of go back to not really my roots, but what I've been kind of doing. So I apologize in advance if the stream quality is super poopy. That seems to be the way things are going, and my internet sucks. So we'll just roll with the punches. See what we get. All right. Well, we lost the die roll, as we do, but that's totally fine. The die roll doesn't matter in this format. Our hand is pretty good. It's got a turn 2 play, a turn 1 play, and a turn 3 play. So we're going to keep this. Have not tried green white since Knight of Autumn is out. Mostly on 4 colors of Healy, and it's pure guys. Yeah, I mean the card's just like really good. Anytime you have a card like that, that's alright. Our opponent's probably gonna take Voice of Resurgence with this black tape test. Anytime you have a card that gives you a lot of options, it's really, really good. And something like that is just, it's always medium at worst and very good at best. So the card is just like, it's so versatile. Interesting. Our opponent's Junding. Probably just gonna play this Voice. The Stark Confidant's very, very annoying. Liliana the Veil. Okay. If they Edict, we just sack the Voice, I think. Jones should be fine. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Sacrifice a creature? Deal. Like what? Yeah, let's go ahead and company. Go ahead and company. Wow, that was a very bad collected company. Okay, alright. That was really, really terrible. The old 4-mana Scavenging Ooze, huh? Let's put the pressure here. He's probably got like another Liliana rolled up or something. That was a little embarrassing. Alright, well sometimes you just get the doo-doo. Opponent drew Fatal Push. That's pretty good. Scooze of their own. Probably push our Scooze. Yeah, we're very behind. This is not looking too good. Yep. Yep. It's looking very, very poopy.
Hello.
I've been talking this whole time, and I realized I forgot to unmute my mic. Literally have been talking this entire time. Oops. Well, fuck me. Alright, we're just gonna Canopy here. Draw a card. Okay. Not too exciting. That's a good one. Alright. Attack with this gigantic voice token? Alright. I'm into it. We're staging like a pretty big comeback here, I think. At least we're fixing to. I probably should have attacked with the knight as well, come to think of it, but like we can put a lot of pressure on with this voice token. And like getting rid of his Bob is like pretty good. Let's see what our opponent does. Probably just eat stuff. And then we'll probably just Gavony, mount up for a big attack. And then Bog something. Alright, I'm gonna respond to this. We're gonna take 7's a lot of damage. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So we can make this knight huge. Is it huge enough to kill the Scoos? That's the real question. Another Dark Compa. Pretty sweet. In combat. So end step, we will activate Township. Damn it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Activate Township. And sacrifice this. I think we're just gonna fetch and just make this knight as big as we can. There's not really any need to get Bog here. Excellent. Let's see what our opponent does. Excellent, they're F6. So, I mean, this knight we can make fucking gigantic. How many things do we have? We have 1, so he can make it an 8/8, trade with the knight. Alright. I'm into it. We're not gonna get a maybe we'll just smush with this. We'll be patient. Cause he's still got a block or he's gonna just die, right? Not die, but pretty close. Like getting pretty close to just like Alpha Strike, just like turn all my shit sideways. Not really sure what one card my opponent could draw that would be good here. What are they doing? Red, red, black, green, Bloodbraid Help. That's a good one. That's pretty good. Tarmogoyf, huh? Okay. So we only have instant land in our yard. They have land, creature, instant, planeswalker, sorcery. Okay. Let's bog you. Okay, okay. Bog, target you, opponent. Okay. Our opponent's gonna do some Scavenging Ooze stuff. They've gained 7 life off that thing. Certainly not insignificant. Okay, we have a land. So we can full swing. He blocks, 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 takes 4. I don't really like that attack very much. I kind of like the attack of these 3 though. The issue with this... Maybe I just... The knight or this. We need to start attacking with multiple things is the problem. But until then, we'll just send this gigantic thing. Attack for 9? Go pet the sad dog. Yeah, I probably should. I'll go ahead and just play this. See if our opponent can beat what we're doing. Raging Ravine, eh? Alright, we'll just go ahead and kill that. I could wait for them to use some sort of mana investment, but I'd rather just get it off the table now. Step. Sack this. Get a canopy. Get a little bit of flood insurance going on. Activate the Gavony. Pump, 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 pump it up. Ewit can get back a Coco. Alright. I like where this is going. Ewit, get back Coco. And then I lied. Don't get back Coco. Oops, that was a little bit of a faux pas. Whoops. Alright, well let's just... I'll just send these. Convert this voice token because we're seeming to have a hard time converting it anyway. So go ahead and convert it. Ooh. Here's the block. I guess you draw with Canopy. Yeah, I mean, if he has like Bolt. Eat the Scooze. Ooh. Scooze activation plus Bolt. Get him. This is a Bolt. Oh, shit. Eating lands, huh? Tricky, tricky. So he can trade with this knight. That's smelly. Alright, so I'll make him trade with it. Like, that's totally fine. Like, trading our Scooze for his knight. Like, pretty good. Sure. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it shrinks that. Okay. Sweet. That's fine. And then we get to convert our voice. Ooh! Oh, that was really good. Oh, that was really, really good. Probably concedes here. No. Oh, that was so good! That was so good. Oh my goodness. Well, finally a Path to Exile showed up. Our opponent's like pretty dead. Alright, cool. We'll sideboard. What do we want against Jund? Engineered Explosives is really good because all their stuff costs 2. Gideon's really good because it's a 2-for-1. Even if they like immediately trophy it or something, it's pretty good. And Gearhulk's good too, just as a big body, and if they go like super wide, which they can, that's nice. We're gonna cut a Birds because it's a grindy mid-range matchup and the games are gonna go long. I'm gonna cut one Knight of Autumn because it's pretty weak. I'm gonna cut the Ewit because Scooze is all over the place. And We could cut an Excavator just because it's like really weak and it's just a 2/3. So like they can just fart on it and it dies. This hand's really, really good. Probably gonna lead on Courser and then Tracker, assuming we get to keep our turn 1 Birds of Paradise. But we'll see what our opponent does. Alright, they probably boarded out all their hand disruption. That's usually what you're supposed to do if you're playing Jund or Abzan and you're playing a mid-range mirror or any kind of like mid-range matchup. I don't entirely agree with that. I do think the hand disruption is good against me to some extent. Interesting. Fatal Push the birds. That's a new one. Scooze. Okay. Land. Alright. Ugh. So this is really bad. I don't really want to Ghost Quarter myself to play this Voice because then we're in the position of like draw land or lose there. We really need to get this Scooze. Fulminator Mage, huh? I see. This is really, really weird. This fucking Fulminator Mage. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. It's really, really weird. Just make ourselves... Oh, I fucked up. Oops. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Shit. Alright, whatever. We're doing it. Should contact Todd for the streams? No. Nope. He doesn't even play this deck anymore. Like, except for on his streams. Nope. No thanks. Next. Yeah. Alright, we fucked up. We misclicked and we died, so I'll be on the play. I would like to play first. Jesus. Alright. He doesn't play Mardu though. I mean, okay. I don't really understand the point that you're trying to make. Right, Temple Garden. And we'll lead on birds. If he bolts the bird, it's a little bit less important. Turn 1, fetch, Fatal Push our Birds of Paradise. Fetch, Shock, Thoughtseize. Nope, fetch, Shock, Fatal Push. Sweet. Nice play, guy. Alright. And we'll just turn off, we'll yield until end. Huh. Alright, opponent's playing Dark Confidant. We get to play Gideon, which is pretty sweet. Mardu is filthy. Mardu is very good. I mean, ooh. We could Tracker or we could Gideon. Huh. Tracker. I like using all my mana, so I think we're gonna Gideon. Alright, make a dude. So like in general in my chat, I don't know who anybody is based on screen name, so if you would just sound off with who you are, your IRL name, and go from there. This is actually like a pretty good play, but we're gonna... I can make a dude, or I can smush Josh. Sweet. Smoosh! The Irish chap, he says. Attack for 6? pretty good. That's like a very, very fast clock. Sweet. Got to +1 kill target Dark Confidant. I like it. And now we get to Tracker. Get 2 clues. And draw a card. Probably don't need to do that here. Sweet, another Tracker. Excellent. Alright, things aren't looking too good for our opponent, but I've seen things turn around that felt unlosable. Double Goyf. Alright, that's pretty good. Honestly, it's games like this where... Yeah, I mean, like, I mentioned somewhere earlier today, green-white in its current state feels like the most powerful it has ever been. In my humble opinion. Let's do this. Smush you. Gideon's a very, very good card. It's been like, so far, it has been 6 damage, a dude, and a removal spell. So that's a 3-for-1. I'll take it. I'll take 3-for-1s any day. Kidding me? Land? Land would be sweet. Fetch land, please. Even Ghost Quarter would be good. No, but that card's really, really good. Oh man, make Gideon fight a Goyf, kill you. That's pretty damn good. Yes, that's exactly what it means. Inquisition, huh? Sweet, you got me. Nick, the guy who's sad when people bolt my tracker. That doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, man. I'm real shit with names. Are we just like full swing here? 6, huh? Dreadbore Gideon? That'd be pretty good. Dark Confidant. Alright, that's fine. Path? Ooh. That's a really good draw. Hills? Trigger, get 2 clues. Fetch. Get 2 clues. Jeez. Draw a card. Make my trackers gigantic. Turn my trackers and my Gideon sideways. Yeah, this is like literally exactly how we want this Jund matchup to go. They just like play some poopy threats and we just annihilate them. Sweet, we win. Look at that. All right, starting off the league, 1-0, beating Jund. It always feels good. Jund is supposed to be like the premier, whatever it is, deck. Oh geez, so many messages. Alright, so Jund tried to do Jund things, and I tried to play VT yesterday, misplaced one of my birds. Just play 3. Just play 3. I mean, I played Valuetown with 3 birds for like a long time. It wasn't until I wanted to go up to the 2nd Eldritch Evolutionary. Someone I know said that Assassin's Trophy single-handedly turns our green-black X matchup into a bad one. That person's an idiot and you should not talk to them anymore. Giving us lands is like actually really, really bad since we are a land synergy deck. Alright, it's a little warm in here. I'm wearing a jacket and long pants, neither of which I typically do, but I did tonight because I'm due. Join match! We did it! We found one. Alrighty. Yikes! Wow, that's really bad. Alright. Keep. Are we on the play? We are on the draw. Red. Opponent is a mountain deck. Probably could have just played Bog on one. Are they this like weird red deck wins deck thing? With like Runaway Steamkin? I bet it is. I bet it's the Steamkin deck. Yep. Manamorphose into Runaway Steamkin. Yep. That's exactly what this is. With the Phoenixes and stuff. So if they pitch Phoenix... I mean... I mean, this is going to be really good if I just play this, actually. I'm probably just going to Bog them here. Right? I have no reason to not Bog. Bog you, dude. Get out of here with that mess. Get wrecked. And then next turn I can like Scooze plus eat. And then follow up with like Coco or something. I'm really upset our opponent didn't pitch like a Phoenix. Excellent. Time Walk. Time Walk achieved! Courser? That seems pretty hard for them to deal with. I've been actually really wanting to play against this deck too. This is the like mono red, like red deck wins deck with Arclight Phoenix and Runaway Steamkins and all those things. It's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think it's really sweet. I don't know how good it is, but I know it's really sweet. Bolt Courser in the draw step. Okay. Bolt Courser in the draw step. Well, how about I just play this Courser? Play a land and another Courser on top. Easy game. Alright, opponent's probably going to start Phoenixing us. Oh, okay, we just win. Sweet. Did you know Courser of Kruphix is good against red decks? Who knew? Alright, so Evos come in. Worship comes in. That's like probably it. Voice seems really weak. Ewet's pretty slow. Trim another Voice. Alright, let's just go like that. I probably could bring in... Hold on. I can bring in Wills. Cut Voice. Cut a... Don't want to cut a bird. Oh, I can cut the trackers. Alright, let's do like that, actually. I think the Unified Wills will be really good. We can counter something impactful. Yeah, no, we're definitely back. Like I said, I think the deck feels more powerful now than it's ever been. Like, with some of the recent innovations. So, like, I think the Unified Will package was, like, a really big deal. And then getting, like, a really flexible main boardable card that we can play, I think just helps out a whole lot. So, I mean, we're pretty out here right now. It's really early in the league, and it's hard to say, and the modern meta is, like, really strange right now. But we're going to see what happens. Let's see what our hand looks like. I mean, 1-drop, 3-drop, Unified Will. That's looks like a keep to me. I mean, we have Scooze. Scooze is pretty good. Alright, how likely is this bird to get bolted? Alright, well, we're gonna be a little risky. We're gonna go ahead and go to 17, get this breeding pool, and play the bird. Because I don't think our opponent's doing their damage in like large chunks. They're not nickel and diming us to death with like bolts and shit. Alright, land. Yep, Steamkin. Oof. Alright. This could get a little sketchy. I think calling Night of Autumn hyper efficient threat is a little bit hyperbolic. Alright, well this is pretty bad. This went about as poorly as it could. Although our opponent's not doing anything particularly impressive. I see. Other than leaving damage on the table. Pretty much need to... Oh, fucking hell. Alright, we're probably dead unless we draw white source plus path. What up, man? My favorite Kiwi. This is looking really bad for us. Our opponent just put a fuck ton of mana in their pool. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, I've seen enough. Alright, try this again. Maybe I don't want Unified Will. So that being said, maybe I want Gideon. Linvala seems okay, just because Big Booty Judy. This thing blocks an early Steamkin. Alright, let's just do like that, I guess. Bueller? No, that card's garbage. Oof. Nope. Close. Not good enough. Alright. Well, we're going to 5. Wow. Alright. Wow. Alright. Yep. Hand's pretty poopy. Hope we don't just die. Ugh. Lava Spike. Our opponent means business. Alright, I would like to draw... Obviously we're drawing Forest, and we know that. I would like to next draw a Plains, a Horizon Canopy, or a Windswept Heath. Alright, or we'll just play a 3-mana 2/3. Anger of the Gods. Sweet. Alright, well, probably fetch shock. See if our opponent like Phoenix is here. If you just like land Phoenix, we'll path it. Opponent went for the 1-for-1 Anger of the Gods. It's really interesting. Playing Anger of the Gods in your Phoenix deck is like a little sketchy. Turn off all the Eagles. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Our opponent's in the tank, so they might be trying to... Alright, well... Let's do this. And then we can just like main phase Coco. Let our opponent get their mountain. Path on the Arclight Phoenix is pretty damn good. I will take it. Alright, we're gonna company. There's like not really any reason to wait. Alright. Oh, another path on top, that's tight. Let's see what our opponent does. We can double spell too? That's really hot. Double spelling is always nice. I'm hoping underneath this there's a Ghost Quarter. Spike, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do we block to save the 3 damage? Yeah, because bird flies. But... do we save the 3 damage or do we go to 8? We'll just go to 8 and keep our mana source. Our opponent sees our path, so I'm not really sure what they're thinking. We probably need to path now so he can't like bolt it in response to put it in the yard. Alright, well, hope we don't get like combo killed out of nowhere, I guess. Our opponent's played like multiple burn spells, multiple phoenixes, So the chance of him having something that like actually just kills us on the spot's like pretty low, but I've been surprised in the past. Hopefully we just get to like slam this Courser and untap with his Knight, and then we're just like absolutely going to town. Okay, we don't get to untap with a Knight. Or that bird. Jeez, Bedlam Reveler? What? Okay. Yeah. You got it. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is this deck? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we have another Courser and a land. Ooh. That's pretty good, but I think we are gonna shuffle it away so we can play another spell. See? Never punished. It's the Moto Bug. Working for us this time. Bedlam Reveler, best 2-drop in Modern. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, get a 3/4 prowess, also Ancestral Recall. You know, the usual. What do we even have in our deck that we can get with Eldritch? Oh my god. What the fuck? What do we even have that we can get with Eldritch Evolution? Jeez. Alright, our opponent's just milling. Linvala, yeah, but like, these are gonna be 4/4s. I can get Knight. Turning Voice into Knight seems pretty good. I think that's what we want to do. Let's do that. I didn't bring in Hulk. Doesn't really do much. Oh, I could get Scooze. Scooze seems really good here. However, I tapped like a dunce. So it'd only be a 4/4. I kind of like getting Knight because it's gigantic. So like they have a looting and a risk factor. I think what we wanted, I think the best play is get the Scooze, eat the risk factor and the looting, and then they're just actually top decking. Let's do that. No attacks. Eat. Looting. Unfortunately, we're going to shuffle this away. We're going to do this. And we're going to eat the risk factor. So our opponent's stuck with their top decks. And we have a decent board. It's not amazing. But I feel like our top decks are more powerful than theirs. Alright, that's like fine. It's not great. It's like more dudes. Opponent doesn't have very good attacks. I can trade this with that, or I can just take it. I'll just take it. Yeah, I'll just take 4. Our opponent's not doing anything of consequence here. So we will... Excellent. Canopy. See our opponent sees the writing on the wall. They see Worship. They can see the game. Pretty good. All right, we're 2-0. Let's go ahead and jump into the next match. I think getting the Scooze was our best line there, because we are leaving our opponent with minimal outs, and if they have something like insane off the top, we have a blocker. And yeah, getting that Worship there really just was nail in the coffin. So yeah, this deck's pretty nutty at times. Like I said, I think currently, in its current state, this deck is the most powerful, in my opinion, that it's ever been in general terms of decks doing powerful things. So let's see what we get next, and we'll just keep on rolling right on through. Just got here. Well, you came at a very fun time. We beat Jund, and then we beat the... Yeah, I am playing Valuetown. That is correct. We beat Jund, and then we beat the Runaway Steamkin, Bedlam Reveler, Arclight Phoenix deck. We revealed Worship off our double coursers, and our opponent saw the writing on the wall and conceded the game on the spot. So, also Scavenging Ooze is very, very good against them. Usually we board out Bogs versus like the red decks, unless they're playing like a lot of Grim Lavamancers or something like that, but like the fact that they're playing all these like Risk Factors and Revelers and lootings, it's like actually quite good. And Arclight Phoenix. We won the die roll, and our hand is strange. It's very interactive, but it's got a lot of mana. I think it's a pretty good hand overall. If our opponent's playing anything that removals like remotely good against, this hand's going to go from pretty good to insane. So let's lead on Birds of Paradise. And if our opponent has like Bolt or something, then we just have the Noble and we cheese them. So, Moment of Truth. Let's see what our opponent's up to. Aether Hub. It's KCI? Alright, I'm really not sure what's going on. What is our opponent playing? Turn 1 Aether Hub Galvanic Blast? Does anyone have any ideas? It could be like a really wacky KCI deck. Blink Moth Nexus. What? It's like Tesserator? Vault Scourge? Signal Pest. Is this just Affinity? I guess it's just Affinity. It's really weird though. Aether Hub is what's throwing me off. Huh. Okay. Well, double removal spell is going to be pretty good. Yeah, I guess it's Affinity. It's just like another rainbow land. Plating. You know what's really good against plating? Night of Autumn. Attach plating to the pest. I'll respond. Path of the Pest. Yeah, if we could find a Night of Autumn here, that would be fucking swell. We could... I think I'm just gonna get rid of their creature land. Take one. Okay. Guess we can wait. Play Scoos. I would not like to pay. I don't think their deck's even like bad though. It's like not even that. It's just like their hand was a little bit slow, and we had like 2 pieces of interaction. We could definitely still lose. Like the thing is, we need to find. We really want to find a Night of Autumn to get rid of this cranial plating, because we're not going to be able to have removal spells forever. Master of Ethereum? Second plating. I see. Alright, I guess we have to respond. Put a counter on a thing and it fights the Scoos. Counter on this. Fight. Target creature you control, target creature you don't control. Fight! I could Ghost Quarter myself for a shuffle. Alright, we'll draw that. Well, there it is, folks. No shuffles needed. Unfortunately, they have double plating, which is a little bit annoying. But if they play a creature, we just kill the creature. Yeah, alright. Writing, again, on the wall. Pretty damn good. Alright, so we're going to board super heavy. We have Engineered Explosives, Gearhulk, Linvala. Alright, so let's start with the basics. Evos, Worship, PE, Kataki, Stony. Gideon's pretty good. Linvala's really good. I usually bring in Gearhulk. Oh, look at this. Nice. I usually bring in Gearhulk. Yeah, we'll bring in Gearhulk. That's pretty good. So let's trim some of the fluff. That's not very good. Let's trim the trackers. Let's trim Bog. Let's trim Scooze because it's not very good. It was just literally Grizzly Bears. Cut Voice. Cut 2 companies. Usually I cut all the companies. It's just like we're leaving too much to like RNG, and we're pretty much just like a more like Jund style mid-range deck in this matchup. Turn 2 Voice, turn 3 Kataki. That's a little loose. We're up a game. Alright, if our opponent has Blast, we lose. Alright, sure, whatever. We'll keep. We're gonna keep it because we are out here. So, Springleaf Drum, Ornithopter, Tight. Birds of Paradise. Courser of Kruphix. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like if I was playing a tournament, I'd probably ship that, but just for meme value, I'm gonna not. The lack of Settle the Wreckage, that card is fucking shit. Why would you ever play that in your collected company deck? Nobody is going to send a full swing of creatures into 4 open mana. Like, seriously though. Like, your opponent is not going to swing a full swing into 4 open mana because I think you might have collected company. For the very same reason, they're not going to send a full swing into a potential Settle the Wreckage, and it's not because they're playing around Settle the Wreckage, it's because they're playing around collected company, fuck your shit up. You're not gonna, like, there's gonna be suboptimal blocks, so they're not gonna do it. We could actually block with this Voice and then convert the token into Kataki. Oof. That's a lot. 3 mana? Jesus. Yeah, we might be pretty close to fully cooked. Our opponent had a very nutty hand. Yikes. Knight of Anime. Well, are we... We can naturalize the cranial plating. Hope to live. My local meta is full of elves and zoo. Okay. Zoo is like pretty free. Elves is kind of a challenge. Play Linvala, Engineered Explosives, and Worship, and you can't lose. Like, save your paths for their lords. And there are things that make 8 billion mana, and you'll be set, my dude. Block. Well, We can convert the knight into another knight. That'd be kind of interesting. Something I might be into. Oh no, is this blast? Oh fuck. Oh, it's blast upstairs. Alright, cool. Maybe we'll just like draw worship. Oh, just double blast me. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, well, we'll be on the play. And we're going to be a little bit more discriminate of the hand that we keep. I would like to play first. This hand is poop. This hand is great. That's great, but we can't cast it, so we're going to put it on the bottom, unfortunately. Let's lead on this. Yield until next end step. Okay. Blink Moth. Drum. Blink Moth, Drum, pass, huh? Pretty sweet. Nice, it's a nice artifact you got there. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Silence, please. Yo, why the fuck would you play this deck when this card exists? I don't understand. Like, how could you be that fucking out here that you can, like, unironically register this fucking pile of meme bullshit? Voice of Resurgence. Then again, the deck I'm playing is, like, as memey as it fucking gets, so, you know. Opponent's got Vault Scourge, though. That's pretty fucking spooky. That doesn't, Stony Silence doesn't do anything about that. He'll show us. Oh shit, I need more music. It died. Oof. Ah, fucking ads. God bless America. Memnite, no! Spire of Industry, huh? That checks out. Alright. Let's see here. We will not block. Let's play a Courser, probably. Maybe we'll just, like, draw Kataki, and then we're fully out here. And also, I will be fully erect.
Ew.
Galvanic Blast, huh? Alright. That's fine. Alright. Land. Why do you say ew? Cuz? Alright, well, we're pretty much going to just do, like, green-white versus affinity things now. But it's probably going to fire up a Nexus and bring the squad across. Tight. Blast the Courser? God, our opponent draws Galvanic Blast like a champion. Wow. How do you get that good? I'm trying to be that good. Probably can afford to just like play this here and hold up the Ghost Quarter or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. Excellent. Knight of Autumn's on top. You had a hard time winning the Affinity matchup? Were you like playing it with your eyes closed? Were you not reading your opponent's cards? Were you not reading the card Stony Silence? Or the card Kataki War's Wage? That and Storm. Alright, Storm a little bit more understandable. Is he gonna smushy here? We're gonna smushy that ass.
Did you just say smushy?
I did. I sure did say smushy. And then I said I'm gonna smushy that ass. Double blink! Oh no. Huh?
Please don't ever say that again.
Smushy.
Say it again, alright? God damn it.
I did. What do you...
No.
Affinity is really hard, in my opinion, even games 2 and 3. It's really not. It like requires little to no thought. You have to make like approximately 2 decisions, and like That's it. It's like easy game. Land. Ah, yes, combo. Alright, we'll probably just nuke this Vault Scourge because it's getting a little annoying. It's getting a little annoying in here. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I will destroy target artifact. When you draw your side, it's golden. I mean, like, we have, like... So you can make a legitimate case for almost every single card in our entire sideboard to come in against Affinity. So if I honestly, and I'm not even like, I'm not just fucking with you here, if you're having a hard time with the Affinity matchup, then there's something that we need to talk about, because that matchup is like very, very easy street. It's just literally a matter of not playing poop.
Wow, you're so helpful.
Like, literally just play tight, and the most important thing for the Affinity matchup is to mulligan extremely aggressively. That's like, what is the point? The point is that it does not require decision, just luck. Okay, alright. That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I mean, not a lot of decision. No, it's like... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is like one of the most decisions matters deck in all of Modern. I think it's pretty ignorant to say that it's all luck and no skill and or decision. I would say that's very, very ignorant to say. Like, drawing the cards that you put in your deck with the intention of them being good is not luck. That's just you doing what your deck is supposed to do. And see, we win the match because look at all these good cards we put in our deck. Dromoka's Command, Stony Silence, Knight of Autumn, Courser of Kruphix, fucking Strip Mine, Path to Exile. Like, all these cards are very good. If all your cards are good, you're gonna have better draws. Just don't play shitty cards like Azusa and the other piece of shit, and you'll be fine. I don't know. The matchup is like pretty good. Like, you definitely have to know how to navigate it, and it's something where if you're having difficulty with that matchup, something is going wrong that's causing you to have difficulty. You're probably analyzing something wrong. You may be sequencing wrong. You may not be. You may be keeping incorrect hands. You might be boarding incorrectly. There's so many different factors. But that's really a matchup that we should not be losing. I think I've got a career 2 losses against Affinity and like Comprel. And they were both extremely close games that involved either a bad decision on my part or heavy mulligans. One of which was against my boy Ryan, and I believe it was a win and in. And I mulligan before. Anyway, my point was that at the beginning I wasn't playing the deck well and I had to reevaluate. I was far too aggressive when I first started playing against Affinity. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much like, there's a lot of matchups where we are not the aggressor and we basically take this like mid-range grindy backseat and we're basically just trying to play like a slugfest, like a Jund kind of game. And I hate to compare it to Jund, but all right, 4 lands, Knight, double Coco. We're gonna ship this. There's like not really anything this is good against, except maybe like blue-white. Mulligan. All right, that hand's pretty good. It's got an Ewit. Ewit's a really interesting one. Excuse me. All right, is our opponent playing Burn? Are we about to slam this Knight of Autumn face first into our Burn opponent? Oh, please tell me yes. Oh, that would make me so happy. Oh my god. You don't even know. I guess it could be like Dredgevine or something wacky. Probably like Fetch Shock, Sacred Foundry, Bolt You. Blood Crypt. Okay. What's our opponent doing? Could be Hollow One or Dredgevine. Our opponent's in the tank. I'm guessing Dredgevine. Ballista for 1, I'm guessing. Brutality, okay. Oh, our opponent's playing Hollow One. Okay, well they get to take our path, that's pretty good. But we also have an Ewit, so it's like not the end of the world. Our opponent has perfect information. If we don't draw a 2-drop, now we'll just play this tapped. Pass. If our opponent plays like a Hollow One, we get to Knight of Automate. That seems pretty good. 2-for-1s are always very welcome. Alright, I think our opponent's setting up a Hollow One. Looting? Okay. They can Hollow One plus Phoenix. That's pretty good. Ooh, yep, Hollow One plus Phoenix. We called it. Oh, we're Burning Inquiry. Nice. Very lucky, opponent. It was very, very lucky of you to hit our 2 creatures and give us more lands. This is a game of skill where only the most skilled magician wins. I'm a magician.
Yeah,
is our opponent trying to go to combat? Give me priority, damn it! Please, priority, Gib, please. Alright, I think our opponent's trying to move on. Let's go ahead and path. I hope this is where our opponent just like talks shit for us drawing another path, and then we get to talk shit back because they had like insane draws and made us discard everything. Turns out Burning Inquiry is actually just triple Thoughtseize. Didn't know if you knew, but that's how it works. And Flameblade Adept. I'll feel a lot better about this matchup once I get to sideboard. I'm gonna do this though. Thin yield deck. Draw another path to Exile. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, I'm not mad. I have many things. Mad is not one of them. Hollow Boys. Opponent, Gorblin Lore. Okay, see what they do. Yikes, they pitched a Gurmag Angler, a Cliffs, and a Flameblade Adept. Alright, wait for us to get priority here. Alright. Path here. Probably could have waited to see what they did. Oh shit, they still have lootings they can flash back. I don't really know. When you dodge the crazy opener, it's fine. I mean, our opponent has a Bloodghast and no cards in hand. We have nothing. Although, the issue is if they at any point have a big thing, they have a Phoenix already rolled up. I imagine our opponent's probably not going to looting here, because it's just Mildew. I would like to draw a creature. Knight of the Reliquary would be fucking swell. Or Birds of Paradise. Equally powerful. Alright. Okay. Alright, looting. Pitching Lore Cliffs. Probably a fish. So the pressure is going to be on for us to actually do something, is what you're telling me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only seen 4 of our 8 billion creatures. Well, now our opponent gets to Phoenix, so we're like 8,000,000% behind. Something like Scooze would be insane rip here. Like, if we don't draw a creature, like an actual creature, we're dead. Alright, that's a creature. Alright, well, we are on the game plan of survive a turn. Probably chump blocking this Tasigur here. Because if we take 8 and go to 3, we're in bolt range, and I don't really like that position. This thing's going to be annoying. We're going to have to find a way to deal with that eventually. Oh, God. I could take 6. I can take 6. I'll go to 5. I feel okay at 5. I don't feel okay at 3, but I feel okay at 5. Step. Okay. Alright, that's a good one. Play this. I don't know if I should be trying to hit my land here, or if I want to try and hit this Coco. If I can hit another Knight of Autumn and just gain 4 life, that's going to be a huge swing. Opponent's got so much stuff they can do, though. It's a little scary. This game is definitely, this is definitely like a pins and needles type of matchup where you just like don't really know what's going to happen. In combat. Alright, opponent is getting in with the Phoenix. We will... I guess we'll block with the bird and just try and gain enough life where it doesn't matter. They have to attack with Phoenix, so, you know. Alright, do nothing and pass. Excellent. Do this. Night, birds. Okay. That's a very, very good one. Do they have any lootings? No. Okay. We can gain some amount of life here. So they would have to have like literally double bolt to kill us. I'm really hoping they'll just like pitch a Phoenix or something. Like try to get cute. Bloodghast, eh? Sure. Probably actually can shuffle this away. Ghost Quarter's not... No, Ghost Quarter's not going to really do much. They have plenty of mana, and they don't really require much to function. Let's do this. Ooh, we are out of fetchables, and that's notable. Alright, there's a Knight of Autumn. If our opponent has Bolt, we're in really rough shape. And by rough shape, I mean dead. So we're going to block with a bird, and then we're going to play Knight of Autumn and gain 4. I'm into it. We can turn one of these Knights of the Reliquary sideways. That's very good. Gain 4 life. And that's one of the things I really like about this card over Rexage is like previously we were wanting to bring in Rexage against this deck because just how good it is at just like sniping a hollow one and then blocking. But like in a position like this where a Rexage wouldn't do literally anything on this board, we can gain 4 life, which pretty much is like double time block against this board because he's not getting in. Is he gonna like bolt and block with Tasigur. I'm like so okay with that trade, it's not even funny. Also, this Dromoka's command's gonna be really good. I'm not really sure what our opponent's setting up. Looting, okay. I'd really like to draw this Dromoka's command. So I'm hoping to just fade Phoenixes right now. We could bog it, but we're not going to be able to bog multiple times. So I'm hoping to kill this with this and then bog him. And then we're very, very ahead. We out here? Question mark, exclamation point. Oh, we out here. No doubt. No doubt that we out here. We out here.
Good job. You did it.
Alright, opponent. What are you doing, guy? Discarding Hollow 1 Tasigur? Okay. Their hand must be pretty good if that's what they're pitching. Flashing back looting. Okay. Yeah, that's a legal play. They're digging. They're digging for something. See what they pitch. Phoenix. Alright. The real question is, do we want to bog now? If we bog now, we lose this. I think we'll just let this happen. We'll kill one of them and then we'll bog. That's like fine, right? We're still in a position where we can just like gain a bunch of life. Also, we have a pretty good clock. We can kill one of them. Not both, but it's fine. Yeah, let's take it. Opponent's attacking with a Blood Gas. I mean, why not? Declare attackers. Okay, we'll declare blockers. Our opponent is just trying to get really annihilated by this. Really annihilated by this Bojuka Bog, I guess. Uh-oh. Please no Bolt for Courser. That might actually kill us. Okay, cool. We faded it. We're out of fetchables. But this is a shuffle. So... Wait, do we just have the win here? Oh yeah, we just have the win. We just Dromoka's command, kill the thing, and attack. What am I doing? I'm overthinking this shit. Alright, cool. So we managed to steal game one. Out of the board, I like Evo's. I'm not sure where they went. No, they're there. I like Evo. Gearhulk's kind of iffy. I like Gideon, and I like Worship. I do not like Excavators because they're slow. I do not like Trackers because they're slow. And Voice is generally pretty weak here. Other than that, the list I think is pretty tight. So let's just run it like that. We're hoping to just like get Scoos and just like Scoos them to death. And also probably Worship. Worship is just like lights out against the Hollow One deck. They just like literally cannot deal. Eidolon is insane in this matchup though. It either like it Rex Siege. It's like it's Rex Siege and kills Hollow One. It's a 4/3 and it's a clock, or can block a later Hollow One, or it's gain 4 life and put you back in the game when you're behind, and also present a blocker. That card is really good. And maybe I'm overselling it, but I think that card's pretty fucking good. All right, we are gonna be on the draw more than likely. I don't know that I've yet to play a modern game where my opponent's chosen the... No, I've played against Lantern and I've played against 8-Rack where they've chosen the draw. Now his hand's a little too risky. See what our opponent does. Our opponent's keeping. I'm gonna mulligan. Oof. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. Ugh. Alright, forest please. Alright. Well, we're probably gonna drop a game. But that's fine. Yep. Yep! Well, you can't win them all. That's fine. I'd much rather be on the play in this matchup anyway. Gobblemore. Interesting. They're playing white splash for wear and tear. So I guess Worship's not like totally lights out. I want to speed up this game. Yeah, same. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose. Hopefully this deck in so many months feels really rich. Most of the cards I saw doing good in playtest. Most of the new cards I saw doing good in playtest are considered trash. What do you mean? What cards did I say were trash that are new? Alright, if we don't draw a green source, I'm probably going to concede. And just get on to the next one. We've got some information. We'll just take 4. People got really hyped with Bugler. Nobody was really hyped about Bugler for this deck. It was like established very, very early on that the card was going to do exactly nothing for this deck. Angler. Alright, well that one will get pathed. Because we can Night of Autumn this. Yeah, nobody in the competitive group was getting hyped over Bugler. We all knew it was very bad. And we communicated that, I think, pretty well. Like, very early on. Burning Inquiry. Alright, I'll path this in response. Sweet. Alright, maybe we'll hit some lands, fix our hand up a little bit, and turn our anemic draw into a less anemic draw. So, we hit a land. We did it. We hit a land, we hit a replacement Night of Autumn. Now, they did make us pitch Knight plus Gideon, which is a little brutal. But we drew another Night of Autumn. We have a voice. We have still recent in the group. I don't know if you're looking at another group, man, but like, not me. Not me, not us. I've always said from day one that card was trash, and it's just, like, it doesn't really do anything for this deck. It's very slow. It's a 2/3 for 3, which is a pretty weak body. Vigilance doesn't matter in this deck at all. It's a white creature, which is kind of points against because you're base green. And then, like, the fact that there's so many misses in the deck, it's just not very good. Like, as long as you get to play the card Collected Company, you pretty much just have no business running it. Aren't humans less even cutting it? Yeah, even humans are cutting it because it's not good. I mean, it's just not good. Unfortunately, that's just the reality of it. But like in competitive Magic, you have to just be able to understand and accept when cards that you want to play because they look good on paper. You have to understand when you put them into the texture of an actual competitive environment that they're just not very good. And Militia Bugler is kind of that way. Jeez, our opponent going fucking ham-bone with these damn Burning Inquiries. Mostly on the toolbox group. Okay, well, it's a little bit different because it can find all of your combo pieces. I mean, now we're talking about comparing apples to oranges. So, not hitting Tracker is the biggest mark against it. Yeah, like, honestly, if your goal is to play, like, if you truthfully want to play Militia Bugler in this deck, before you do, play 4 Tireless Tracker. Like, card is actually just better. We're going to snipe this hollow one here. And hope to live. Like, Tireless Tracker is actually just better. What the fuck are we going to do about this Flamewake Phoenix, guys? This thing's annoying. God, I wish we could play 4 Tracker on this deck. It's just, like, not good. Is this the one and only value, Father? That's right. I got these to prove it. That's me. I am, in fact, the value father. I love Tracker so much. Well, if you love it so much, why don't you marry it?
Oh, nobody's ever made that joke before.
We're probably just gonna die to this Flamewake Phoenix unless we draw Path to Exile. Wowie, kazowie. We are getting hella flooded right now. It's looking a little brutal. We could draw... I don't know what we could draw. Worship? I got them all signed this weekend. Same with Courser. Tracker is a she. LMAO. Yeah, Tracker's like pretty fucking insane. Oh! Elvish Evolution! Wait, did we just get Burning and Creed again? What the fuck just happened there? I think we got Burning and Creed. I was busy memeing it up and I missed that we were getting Burning and Creed.
Why are you not busy memeing it up?
Huh?
Why are you not busy memeing it up?
I'm always memeing it up. That's what I do. Ooh. Thank God we got more fucking lands. I think I want to turn this Voice of Resurgence into a Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, we're gonna turn this into a Scavenging Ooze. Hell yeah, dude. We're so out here right now. Probably getting Scoos. Yeah, definitely getting Scoos, actually. So they have Bloodghast, Looting. Let's just pass. If he fetches, we'll exile the Bloodghast in response. We have a lot of shit in our graveyard, though. Alright, we're going to eat the Bloodghast in response here. Our opponent's a dunce. And we'll go ahead and eat something else while we're at it. Eat Tasigur, I guess. Just get out of bolt range. And yeah, I mean, we'll do that. And now we can still exile a thing. We probably could have been patient on that, but I wanted to play around like a bolt. Fatal Push the Scoos. Alright, well that's extremely problematic. I see. Eat a hollow one. God. Alright, well we bought several turns, I think. That's pretty brutal. Looting. Okay. Cast from hand. Our opponent's not particularly good at sequencing, that's one thing that's for sure. Well, we might lose this one. I think this one kind of... I don't want to say this one slipped away from us, because we ended up keeping a 5-lander that was like some green spells and a Path to Exile and 1 Plains. And I'm surprised we've made it to turn 8, honestly, and our opponent hasn't just goldfished us to death. But we have some pretty powerful draws. Even like Path to Exile would be really good. This birds can buy us a turn. Path would be good. That's actually not terrible. It's a redraw. I'll take it. Redraw into a land. I see. Our opponent has another Phoenix. Alright, we'll beat down because, I mean, why not? Well, I guess because our opponent has Bloodghasts in their deck. That's why not. The redraw was not good, folks. We did nothing with it. Flashback looting. Oof. Alright, well hopefully our... Do we even block? I mean, I guess we'll block it. I don't really know what we can do. Like, Courser would be good, but not good enough. Well, we did Courser stuff. See if we can scratch and claw back into this game. I mean, we're going to be super dead to any damage. We're pretty much dead to anything, actually. Yeah, this is just a little too late. I probably should have played the Foothills. That was a faux pas. Ugh. Yeah, alright. Well, we stuck it out for surprisingly long, and our opponent just actually took forever to kill us when we were like 8,000,000% dead. Our opponent like literally doesn't even have to try because he's have to attack every turn. I'm just gonna concede again because we are dead. And now we get to be on the play. So no changes, I think. Same deal. Hopefully you get to actually play Magic the Gathering this time. I would like to play a turn 2 Knight of the Reliquary. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play Knight of the Reliquary on turn 2. That's what we like to do. Oh, shit. I would like to play first. Scavenging Ooze, Knight of Autumn, Collected Company, Gideon? Yes. Yes, please. What?
I'm just staring at you, see how long it takes you to look over here.
Well, I mean, you're like leaning over. You're not exactly sneaky.
I'm trying to be sneaky.
I see. So do I slam the Scoos? Probably not. See what our opponent does. Land pass. Powerful Magic the Gathering happening. I like kind of want to just jam the Scoos. See if they just kill it. See if they take the bait. I don't want to just take a turn off. We're going to do that. It's a threat. The next turn we can Knight of Autumn. In general, I would say it's incorrect to just slam the Scoos here. But if our opponent's going to try to play like a black-red mid-range deck, then we'll just like dumpster him with this. I might just like Knight of Autumn gain 4 life if this thing dies. Or maybe we'll draw a Knight of the Reliquary. We'll play that. That'd be sweet. Fetching basic mountain to Lightning Bolt or Scoos. Sweet. I'm into it. See what you got. I hope they just like blow their load to play like a hollow one. And then we just get to eat it. This card has been insanely good. Goblin Lore? Hollow one. Hollow one? Why hollow one? Ah, you bitch. You're scared. Scared! Björkun. Alright, well, we're probably just gonna Gideon him. Faithless looting? No! Not faithless looting. Discarding Inquiry Bloodcast. I like it. See what you got, opponent. Another faithless looting. Wow. I saw people playing Elspeth over Gideon. Don't know if it was just an old list, but he feels so much stronger. Yeah, Elspeth was the old school way of doing it. I've been playing Gideon for a couple months now, and I'll be the first to tell you, Gideon's fucking great. Elspeth's really good, but like the whole yes! Opponent played Hollow One. We're doing it. We can also Ghost Quarter them off of white, which isn't irrelevant. I kind of want to play the Gideon, but I also want to just kill this Hollow One. Can you blame me? Fucking got him, he says. Oh, we fucking got him, alright. You've activated my trap card. Here comes the 2-for-1. Our opponent's doing stuff. Worth noticing that they have white in their deck. Yeah, we pointed that out because they had had wear and tear. They like discarded it. Probably like lingering souls on the sideboard. I don't know about souls. Pitching lore and crypt. Okay. I mean, I think we just like Ghost Quarter before damage. Oh, okay, or not. Whoops! Wow. Yeah, oh my god! God bless America. Let me tell you what. It's pretty goddamn good. Sometimes you just draw Bojuka Bog exactly when you need to, and you just nut all over yourself, and it's fucking incredible. Wow. And now we play Gideon, and like start to run away with the game. Tight. I am fully erect.
Sounds a little excessive.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
What? Why'd you say ew? Like a child.
Penis.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, Harley doesn't like it
Not
either.
in my good Christian name.
Ew, penis. Yuck.
Yuck.
Yucky.
So my how does it work then?
Ew, yucky, yucky, pee pee. Night of Autumn. Yeah, we'll just. I mean, I'll just make it a 4-3, I guess. Just a 4-3, you know, the usual. Make Gideon a man and push for 7. How does Hollow One beat this card? Right click, attack all. Do it! I guess maybe they could have Path. That seems weird though. What's our opponent even doing? Are they just like out of gas? I mean, their entire graveyard's wiped. Engineered explosives on 0. Okie doke. And then what? Am I missing something? Let's just like draw Gavony Township. How hot would that be? Attack, attack, attack. They can like blow EE and fatal push this. Right? Blow that, fatal push this, take 5. That's probably their exact play. Was that Lily?
No, maybe.
It sounded like that was Lily. Yeah, that's Lily.
Yeah.
It's so weird whenever she barks. It's so deep. And she's so small. 4. Yep. The plays, the plays, the plays, the plays. Alright, let's just play this 2-for-1. 2 for 1. Any order? Have we played land? I don't know. Let's just get back Scooze and play it, because we're just so goddamn far ahead that... How many puppers do you have? I have 2 puppers. One of them is 2.5. She's a big black and white shithead named Harley. And the other one is almost a year old. She is a big brown shithead named Lily. Named, of course, after Liliana Vess. I mean, come on. Alright, opponent, I'm pretty sure you're dead. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, Fatal Push Scavenging Ooze. You got me. And then... Burning Inquiry. No! Wow, literally kept the same 2 cards. I drew and discarded a Forest and 2 Nobles. Sweet. Alright, we are 4-0. Let's go ahead and go into the last round and see what we get paired against. Huh? I can't hear you.
That should keep her quiet for a while. Here's the bone that I bought her.
Nice. Bone boy. Put that down. What are you doing?
Not enough.
Yeah, I'm digging this music though. My mom said, "Is this English?" Yes, Mom, it is English. It is, in fact, English. Alright, I'm waiting to get into this last game so I can wrap up this league and eat some late din-din.
Can I run mixer? Because I need to put the shit in the oven for like 30 minutes.
Can you what?
I need to mix the stuff up because I can't get the cream cheese sort of mixed together with the other stuff.
Oh, like in the food processor?
Not in the food processor, but like with just the hand mixer.
It's pretty loud.
I just need to do it really quick.
Okay.
It'll literally take
Alright. Go for it. I'm waiting for an opponent, so there's nothing really too exciting going on. I'm gonna mute my mic while that's running. Alright, eventually someone's going to want to play Magic the Gathering with us. Are you still off / less keen on the combo-y versions of Green-White? I've been playing it every now and then, but I find I loathe the games of Magic it can generate. I'm like not really into it, to be honest. This hand's pretty good. 2-drop, 3-drop, interaction. We're gonna keep. It's like a little bit outside of the scope of what we typically want to be doing, but oh, don't say that. Don't say that, Hunter. I fucking swear to God. Oh my God! Look what you fucking did to us. Oh my God, you asshole.
Oh, no. Okay, that's not gonna
Look what the fuck you done did to us. He said, "This is a good league. I have faith in this 5-0. And then our opponent went Spire Bluff Canal opt sleight of hand. Sweet. God damn it, you motherfucker. Could still be Jeskai control. Yeah, with Snow Covered Island and Spire Bluff Canal and opt and sleight of hand. Def. I like really want to slam Scooze, but there's a possibility we just die if our opponent has Baral. So we cannot afford to do that. Fortunately, this night's going to be good if we get to live that long. Whew. Alright, we get to fetch. Opponent's probably going to gifts in response. Play Scooze. Probably a gifts here, I imagine. Writ gifts. Yeah, alright, makes sense. Yeah, like, playing Devoted Druid in a meta that's like super full of mid-range just seems like an absolute fucking disaster. Alright, actually, I don't remember the last time I resolved a Gifts Ungiven on Moto, so I don't really remember how it works. Usually I just throw 2 cards at my opponent's face and throw 2 at their graveyard and they figure it out. But I don't get to actually pick up cards and throw them on Moto, so... Poopity scoop. And we were on the draw. On the play, this would have been significantly better. Put 2 cards into their graveyard. Put these in the yard, I guess. Yeah, I can read. The Beating Case. Noxious Revival. Targeting Baral. So, alright, we'll let that happen because we have Path. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to Path here because they don't have Remand. Hopefully we're not just dead. Grape Shot? Huh. Okay. Little mini Grape Shot. I'm into it. Let's see if... I mean, they only have 3 cards. They're probably going to be hard-pressed to just reload here. We got a 15 and Scooze dies. Okay. We also could just like Company. We could end step Company, untap Company. I think I want to get the Night down though as a clock and or protection because Bojuka Bog. Opponent's probably passing here. Okay. 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 We're gonna pass because I want to be able to bog in response to a Pass in Flames. Gifts Ungiven. Okay. So the thing is, if we bog now, it's go time. See what they're getting, and that'll give us a little bit of an idea about what's going on in their hand. I think we want to let them have Pass in Flames. So we're going to put this in the yard and this in the yard. And then we're going to upkeep, maybe. Rob, if you scroll up, it shows the record. We are 4-0. This is round 5. Alright, we're pretty much just going to let our opponent blow their load, and we're going to bog them in response to the Pass in Flames, and probably get an automatic concession. Oh. Yeah, we're 4-0. We beat... I don't remember. We beat Affinity, Mono Red, Steamkin, Arclight Phoenix stuff. We beat Hollow One. And what was the other thing? Oh, sweet. Our opponent just concedes. Excellent. We don't have to give them any information. Alright, so EE, John Affinity, Steamkin, Hollow One. That's it. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff to bring in. We're bringing in 9 cards. We're bringing in Gideon. No, I think we have enough of a clock without Gideon. We're going to bring in 8. We're going to bring in Unified Will, Eldritch Evolutions, Eidolons, Engineered Explosives. And we're going to cut the voices because they're slow. Night of Autumn doesn't do anything here. Companies can go. Excavators can go. And we'll bring Gideon. Let's do it. We're going to rock it. Winning game 1 versus Storm feels so dirty. Yeah, I had a path for the Brawl, and I made him use a Grape Shot to kill my Skoos, and then I just represented my Bojuka Bog and or Collected Company, and our opponent was going everywhere. He was like, basically our opponent was all dressed up with nowhere to go. So, that felt pretty good. I'm wondering if I should leave in 1 Night of Autumn. I'm going to leave in 1 Night of Autumn in case our opponent has Pyromancer Ascension in their deck. Oh, I see the chat now. Yeah, you literally just said the exact same thing that I said. I like leaving in 1A in case he brings a Pyromancer Ascension. Yeah, we are on the same brainwave, my dude. Alright, we have a Unified Will and a removal spell and a Mana Dork. So we're going to keep this because this looks really solid. Did we just become best friends? Wow, our opponent just, we just 5-0'd. Right? Did that just fucking happen? Did our opponent just concede the match and we 5-0'd this fucking league? Are you kidding me? I mean, alright, don't get me wrong, like, we were 1,000,000% to win that fucking game, but we definitely just 5-0'd this fucking league. Yo, we are 8,000,000% out here right now. Fuck yes! Oh my god, that is incredible. I am definitely uploading this. This is actually... 5-0s mean nothing, sure. But this is my first 5-0 on a league. Usually I go like 3-2 or 4-1. But, yeah, the 5-0 on stream did it. Hell yeah. So I think this just means I'm registering Green-White Company for SCG Charlotte. I was trying to make up my mind. I was kind of like wavering between like Mardu and Green-White, but this really cements in my mind. I'm telling you guys, this deck is the fucking nut. Regardless of what happened at the end there, we were definitely on pace to destroy our opponent with like Unified Will plus Clock. I mean, that's all I got to say. I'm very, very happy with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I'm gonna upload it to the YouTube, and yeah, I mean, we're like 8,000,000% out here. Hopefully, stream a little bit more leagues with this particular configuration, and then I'll be hopefully coming back from Charlotte with a trophy. That would be dope. Zach, what do you think about this deck versus Terminus Blue-White? Yeah, we're pretty solid. Like, Unified Will versus the Terminus deck is just so good. Like, they usually only play 1 Verdict, and we can beat Verdict pretty easily and play around it. Terminus is the concerning thing, and like, Jace and or Teferi are really problematic. And being able to just interact with those on the stack is so powerful. But anyway, yeah, hell yeah, dude. 5-0, we out here. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing stuff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, I guess. Sweet. See you guys.